Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's Hearthstone time.
Alright, this is the big one. It is a 1,000 gold piece arena-style tavern brawl. It's not arena-style in terms of choosing the cards. You're supposed to use your own card collection. I believe there's going to be some kind of weird-ass rule to go along with it. But once you build your deck, once you lock it in, that is your deck, even though it's out of your card collection. You can't change your deck once you start. And like an arena run, you go till you get 3 losses or 12 wins. The prizes are supposed to be huge because, of course, you're paying friggin' 1,000 gold. Ends in 3 days. Like a standard deck to compete with the best stakes. Oh, it is a standard deck. Wow. I'm probably not going to do that well then, but we'll see what I can do. Because crazy Tavern Brawl. I'm starting at least a day late. I'm not sure when we... Why does it take so long to authorize gold? It's gold. It's in-game gold. There's no credit card involved. You have the numbers in your system. You subtract one number from another number, and the payment is made. There is no godly reason for this friggin' wait for authorization bullshit. Screw you, you piece of crap. Just do it. Alright, so it took quite a while. I had to close the program and restart it for it to finally take my goddamn gold. And then I put together a deck here. This is very similar to the Shaman deck that I play in Constructed. I have tweaked it a bunch, and of course I haven't tested the changes. But I had Walrus Man in here, which, I hadn't changed my deck since the nerf. He was doing okay, but I swapped him out for Dark Iron Dwarves, who are a little bit more expensive, which also means that although they're not 2 guys, they turn into one, hopefully bigger guy when I evolve them. And of course the +2 attack power is like amazing on totems and stuff like that. I replaced my Tide Hunters. I really like the Murloc that comes with a taunt. I like that card, but it does end up weak in a lot of circumstances, and I replaced it with 2 Jeweled Scarabs instead, because it's still throwing out some meat on the board that can potentially be evolved or do something, but the choice of 3-cost card magnifies the number of Lightning Storms, or it could give me Hexes. I'm still not playing Hex. I'm probably crazy not to play Hex, but my deck is fairly aggressive-ish relative to the climate. And I go with 2 Lightning Bolts and a Storm Crack as my main ways of blowing stuff up, plus Lightning Storms and just like a lot of smashing, basically. And I also put in 2 Azure Drakes here, which, I don't know, probably cut something for them. But they're maybe a little bit more expensive for me, but they would increase the power of my damage spells, obviously. They replace themselves with a card. They're a pretty good target to evolve. So, yeah, no time to test it. We're just going to give it a shot, straight up. So, because it is just a standard deck, this isn't as brawly as I thought. It's really just a tournament. I won't be able to edit my deck again for this run, so this is my dumbass deck. Oh, I don't have Bran in there in this version. I thought about Arcanosmith. I thought that and the Dark Iron Dwarves and stuff might be slowing my deck down too much. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I'll find that I miss the Tide Hunters and I don't have as much like aggression in here as I would like. I thought about changing my deck in more significant ways, and without testing it, I have no idea what's better or what's worse, but we are just going to do our best here. And even though I normally get 3 or 4 wins or better, and that's actually worth a pretty large prize in this 1,000 gold piece tournament, I wouldn't bet on doing as well in this, because I feel like I have at least a little bit of an edge in the amount of practice I have choosing... I guess I'm keeping that. Choosing cards. I am not as strong and constructive. I don't read all the forums and stuff like that. So, I'm relatively noobish, although I do have a pretty significant collection to draw from. I'm more of a I know what I like, and I play that sort of player, which will probably hold me in poor stead. And of course, the mirror match, never a good sign. Although the starting hand Trog is a pretty amazing sign. Let's see if he gets blown up right away. This actually turned my hand pretty good, potentially. Prior to that, I was concerned. But yeah, Trog and this guy makes all the difference. So, lightning bolt. Okay, Spirit Claw. You're hoping you get a spell damage totem and kill him after. Fair enough. You hope that. I'm going to totem smash. So now maybe he's not hoping for the totem. Maybe he actually has spell power, guys. Thalnos would be pretty good. If I had him, I'd play him, and maybe I'd play the claws then. That's pretty annoying. God damn it. I have to say that really sucks. Since you can only have one of this guy, and my opponent's draw is not helping. God damn it. As if he had the Thalnos to go with that. That was on the way to, like, Aggression City. So I could just play this. If I still had my spell damage totem, I could do the other thing. I could just blow up the 3/4, eat an overload, make a totem. That's not too bad, actually. I might hold off on him, play him when there isn't something out there. He's got a choice. Does he use another 3 damage attack to take out my crummy totem? Or... totem. He's probably going to save Claw. Or does he want to get rid of my spell damage? I don't know. Evolve! I don't think this is the time for that. So I can make a totem, or play this, and still play him, because he'll come out for 2 then. If I make if I made 2 totems, then he would be down to 1, but I wouldn't be able to play him, so that doesn't help. So I could just lightning bolt the Trog and play him. But getting rid of Thalnos would be good. What I do with this and him?
I wonder.
I think I'm going to do that. Everything I do is going to be wrong anyway, so. Probably going to be hexed, since my opponent with the legendary card backs always seems to have the right card so far. Thalnos. I guess one of these days I should probably craft him. He does have a hex. What a surprise! And another lightning bolt. Wow, how fortuitous. God damn it. This is working out sort of maximally terribly. I'm going to be low on stuff for killing things, but I got to get rid of him, I think. I don't really want to evolve a pile of totems. Although it could be worth it next turn, potentially, when I'm going to attack with them all first and then evolve them. That's assuming any of them survive. My opponent has a lot of cards. Spell damage, totem, and lightning storm and kill everything. Because everything always works out. Oh, he's got that. Oh, goddamn. He had both claws. He had Thalnos, a legendary card, and then he got his 1 out of 4 chance to get the correct totem. So, screw you. I could hit him for 1, evolve one of my totems up to a 2 cost, and then evolve and turn him into a 5. I don't even know if that's going to be so great. I think I might be better off just playing Gigantor. And this might be it. This is a good chance to be a healing totem. I'm going to hit that even though he'll probably get a healing totem and get it back, but might as well have a chance of killing it for cheap. He's, of course, a poor target to evolve, but he's so strong that I play him anyway. Taunt Totem, okay. I don't know if that's good or bad for me. That's bad for me. God damn it. Oh, he's got the... Yeah, Thalnos, spell damage totem that he badly needed. If this had been like a different totem, he would not be in such good shape. Just saying. So this only has a 50-50 chance to kill that right now. We're going to see if I can get a lucky spell damage totem. Of course not. Of course not. So, we're going to do this anyway. Oh, look, I lost the 50-50 chance. Awesome! Now, if I hit him for 7, he gets a free extra card. This is probably a terrible play, but I'm going to kill that, because otherwise he's going to get like a taunt totem again and screw me further. Like, I'm behind on cards. Controlling the board is more important, generally. But hitting him for 7 would have been really good. Of course, more cards. That's where players play with more cards. And have Thalnos in the starting hand for this, and then get the spell damage totem I needed. Pissing me off. Yeah, now he's got the lightning storm guaranteed because of that, of course. I don't get to do my damage on my guy. Well, you guys still took 7, but it's not good at all. I don't know if I should waste this guy, or... because I don't have so many multi-cards coming up, although I should still have 2 of those. I guess I should bide my time right now. Not a lot of pressure on me exactly, but I'm also not getting ahead. God damn it. Oh, nice to know he has all the same good things I have, except he's had better luck, and apparently he deems this worthwhile, which is interesting. Well, I was hoping for this. I don't know how it's going to work out. So if I play him, then he gets 2 attack from the Lightning Storm. Lightning Storm's not going to, like, kill enough, though. It's only got a 50-50 chance to kill Buddy. What I really need is a spell damage totem, in which case I can't do him and that. I could also evolve him into a 6-drop. That's probably not going to help. Really, I need the spell damage totem. And then I need to get lucky on the coin flip on him. So I guess I'm going to try, but I won't get it because not my turn. Of course not. Kind of my chance, though. If I don't do it now, it's just going to get worse. So there's a 50-50 chance to kill that, and no chance to kill that, which is fantastic. Should have just played him instead, I guess. Don't know which is the right choice to make. I feel like it's just not doing me enough good right now, so I'm not going to. But, yeah. Terribleness.
There is a lot at stake here.
Wow, that's awesome. So apparently killing a totem would have been worthwhile, although I can kill more of them now. It's still horrible. That guy will die now. That is a plus to my holding off claim. But this guy is terribly death-tacular. Try and get a totem. I do get a damage totem. Okay, so now if I play this guy, play him afterwards. That's 5, 8 mana. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see what the lightning gods do. It would be really nice if it would do 4 damage to him, so it won't. Oh, wow, I won a coin flip. That's actually putting me at about 50-50, so I have less to complain about. Which almost makes me sad at this point.
The trolls is in here!
That is a fantastic morph. For a 2-cost minion, this is a 3-2 that's going to give me a card. She has no drawback unless you play her from your hand. So it's actually amazing. This is terrible, but she was an amazing lucky draw, whether or not it helps. Oh, awesome. I really think these guys are strong. I don't see them played much, but I strongly consider them sometimes because of that. Because it's 2 mana for a decent minion and gives you more power there. So I can play this and still play that. That's pretty good. If I get a Lightning Storm, I should probably do that instead. No Lightning Storm! Awesome! I can take Bran, who is pretty okay. I think I'm probably going to need that Mana Tide Totem more. Because I'm going to be using my battle right now. But I have to kill, as much as I'd like to kill that, I have to kill him. Because he's actually a snowballing machine. He's adding permanent bonuses. The Flame Tongue Totem, when it dies, but that thing is a death machine.
There is a lot at stake.
And he has a backup. Oh my god, he would have been getting double. But this is really terrible endgame. It's annoying looking at all these cards and think about playing a little bit, and then I just don't want to play. That's horrible, though, that he had another one of those to get that big. There's a lightning. I didn't even know I had lightning bolts left. I'm pretty super dead. Pretty super dead. I can kill this, and that reduces some damage, but they're going to keep snowballing. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to hold on for a bit. Draw more cards. He can hit me for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is pretty terribly bad. I could just morph this into a 4, but then I don't get another card. Is the taunt helping me at all? I can morph it into a 2, and I would also have this guy out. I mean, this isn't saving my life right now. You know what? I should just do this. I've got to go balls to the wall and just hope I get lucky. Oh, I got Thalamus that way. That is also another free card. So I'm lucking out on the free cards, sort of, but I don't think I'm getting the luck where and when it counts. And these things are death machines. Apparently I should play more. I only have like one of them, I think, but I knew they were death machines. I just wasn't sure how viable it is. But it looks like you really do not need to be able to build up totems in play. If you have one totem in play, and then you use your power, the power is also applying to that one. So it seems to work out pretty damn well. Card, it's a Jeweled Scarab. That's another chance to draw good stuff. He has a Hex lying around, because why not? He hexed his own guy for taunt just so I can't, like, mysteriously kill him, because he pretty much has me dead. Alright, let's see what I can Scarab. Got 2 evolves. Should I just silence that guy? Like, I'm not going to kill my opponent. He doesn't have to worry about that. So I could silence that guy. I could try and use the Mind Control Tech later. That's not going to work, but I'm probably just going to die. But make a totem first? Yeah, I do. Alright, let's see what the random gods have for me. That's got taunt, but it's pretty junky. Let's go again. That is actually a pretty crap assortment for the casting costs I have. That is a bad 5. That is a terrible 6. That was some bad evolution, but it might be enough. It's going to be close. Yeah, we're both at, like, just drop everything on the table and see what we can do stage. Nice. Healing Totem. That's good to know that I have that. So if I could buff him up to a 6/6, kill that thing. Or it's about 6/4. You know what I mean.
To battle!
Okay, come on. I did not expect to be in this good a position. He could still just Lava Burst me. Like, I have to keep down his spell damage. I thought about playing those guys too. Those guys are pretty good to evolve. Got my thing dead, my big one. Okay, first count for lethal. So I got 10, 11, 12, 13. It's not lethal. It's just not. Kill all this stuff. Come on. Need him to not, like... Yes. Okay. Alakir could have killed me. He could have had a lava burst and just, like, got his 1 in 4 chance again. I can't believe I won that game. That is awesome. Apparently I had a quest. So my deck is locked in now. There is no changing it. And maybe I was right not to go with those, like, totem boosting guys. They're so rough, but they just feel like a very slow play. My deck is more aggressive than his. I don't know how it is overall. You can't go too super aggro because there's so much control in this environment. But that is a crazy start to the big Brawl tournament. So, yeah. We'll just have to see how much farther I can get next time.
If you found that useful or entertaining, or if you enjoy cookies, hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.